YoYoYo! Welcome back to another episode of the YoYoYo podcast with Martin and Hooter.
What's up, Hooter? How are you?
What is up, dude? I am pumped up.
And thank you to everybody that's listening. Thanks for checking in with us. We hope you're having a good day, good night, good evening, good afternoon, whatever the fuck time of day it is. I hope it's fucking fantastic. Thank you for tuning in and seeing what we're up to.
Yes. Let me tell you something. Last week, my dad said he was going to make banana bread and bring it in, and we're going to eat it with coffee. And guess what? For those of you who are listening in your headphones or your car or whatever, I'm going to paint you a little picture. I have a cup of coffee in front of me with a paper towel. My dad has a cup of coffee in front of him.
With no paper towel?
With no paper towel because he's an animal, and that's fine. I'll share mine, I guess.
You have paper towel?
Yeah.
I'm sure we have more paper towels. I like how you're being green.
Yeah. Now, in between us, we have a plate, and we have 3 little squares of banana bread.
But I've been eating banana bread all morning.
And look, I waited until the podcast because I wanted to enjoy it while we podcasted.
So I thought you were going to eat it before the podcast.
Nah, dude. It's stirring. And look, I'm feeling good. You brought the banana bread. I fucking woke up early. I'm taking B12. I'm not too sure what it does to you.
You're taking B12?
Yeah, bro.
The shot or the pill?
The pill.
Okay.
And, it's supposed to give you a little energy. It's supposed to fix your brain a little bit. And I think it's helping.
I'm taking this mushroom supplement.
Dude, I wanted to do that too. I fucking read about it. It
memory.
It hooks up your memory.
Supposedly it hooks up your memory.
I read that it fixes some damaged brain cells.
Well, that's a psilocybin. This is regular mushrooms. This isn't like doesn't have the hallucinogen thing. Yeah, no, it doesn't make you trip. It's just regular mushrooms.
Now,
there's a supplement that they sell.
The one that I'm talking about. You don't have to trip for it to fix your brain, right?
No, you could microdose supposedly.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
Microdose?
I'm a microdose, dude, and fix my brain.
And you know what? There's people that shit on that, and they're like, no, what the fuck, man? You're just supposed to fucking trip, and you're supposed to just take a punch. Not everybody's wired like that.
No.
You know, it's just like I think that's the big thing that potheads do is that they have a high tolerance, and then they want somebody to start off with a big high dose right away. They're going to have a horrible trip. They're not going to enjoy it. You got to build up to that shit.
Rip a huge bong, dude,
and I think it's the same thing with psilocybin. I mean, everybody does it however they feel comfortable doing it, whatever they want. You know, the first time you fuck, you don't take it up the ass right away. I mean, unless you're an overachiever and fucking you're like, hey, fuck it, every hole.
You have to be really damaged for all that, bro. And hey, if you are,
that's not
God
true.
Bless you. I
That's
don't know,
not
dude.
true.
I don't know. I mean, bro.
That's not like, why do you have to be damaged to be a freak?
Just
That's the stereotype.
First time.
Yeah, first time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to take it easy.
Yeah.
It's like, unless you're an overachiever and you're like, fuck it. There's a lot of people that think they're pros because they've been watching porn their whole life. I know what to do.
That's my joke, dude.
What's that? Oh, that it's affecting the way that people have sex.
100%.
Hey, all right. So we talked about how I was going to make the fucking banana bread, but we also talked about the Super Bowl halftime show, and I gave credit too quick where credit was not fucking due. I said that we've come far as a country in that we have a stripper pole, we have Latinas dancing, and it was a great fucking show. And that's great that America's ready for that, right? Well, they weren't ready, Hooter. As soon as I left, I'm reading all these freaking articles and posts about how people were offended by this halftime fucking show. There is a Christian activist that wants to sue the NFL. And I don't know if he was being sarcastic, but he went on his fucking podcast and he said how there should have been a warning that this was not PG. This motherfucker said that the NFL, the halftime show, might keep him out of heaven and put his soul at risk for eternal fire.
What an asshole.
Okay? But there's a lot of people who were offended at this halftime show because there was too much skin, it was too much ass, it was too much whatever the fuck they're... Bro, I was so pissed. I'm like, how the fuck did I give people this much goddamn credit? If you're offended at that halftime show, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm usually really tolerant people, and I say, some things offend some people, eat a fucking dick.
Dude, if you have social media, you've seen worse. If you
drive and you see a billboard,
you've seen worse.
If you've been to the beach,
if you've ever Googled anything,
if you've been to the beach, you've seen a dude in a G-string banana hammock.
Yeah.
That's way more that's more traumatizing. A big gordo out there in a fucking Speedo.
Bro.
And you know what? Props to the gordos and Speedos for having the balls.
Yeah. But I can't stand that shit, dude. I talked about it on Could Have Gone Pro, too, because a lot of parents were bitching about how their kids
were
saw
exposed.
that. Yeah, and exposed. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you guys talking about, dude? Oh, well, now my daughter thinks that it's cool to be a stripper. Like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro.
Stripper classes are out there as an exercise. Has nothing to do with stripping, but working a pole is a workout.
Yes.
People are using it as a workout.
Yes.
Stripper doesn't have the connotation that it, just like sex shop doesn't have the connotation that it had of the creepy dudes in the trench coats flashing everybody and shit in a dark, shady place. Same thing with fucking strippers. It's a fucking art form now.
Yeah, dude.
Anyway.
I can't stand that shit.
I take back the goddamn props. Motherfuckers didn't deserve them.
But props to J-Lo and Shakira because they fucking killed it. Either way.
They killed it. 100% killed it.
Those
and
fucking
showed me them in my prime Hooter.
Yeah, that too, bro. Mm-hmm. That too. Dude.
Yes?
So Meeks had a game this last Saturday.
That I missed.
Yeah. And, dude, she went off. Bro.
Every time I don't show up, she goes off.
She went off, dude.
I think I make her nervous.
Yeah. Dude, we show up.
Mm-hmm.
And little by little, my kids are fucking dropping out, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because you only focus on your kids.
Probably. But fuck them. Sign up to coach. If you don't like it. Look, man.
You started with how many?
4.
Oh, you yeah?
What, to begin the game, I had 4
No.
fucking
When
kids.
the season started.
Oh, 9.
You had 9. And
Yeah.
how many are showing up for games now?
Yesterday I had 5.
That's it.
Yeah, or on Saturday I had 5.
And so you couldn't fucking, that's it.
The first quarter I was playing with 4. And did I ask the other team to fucking pull out a kid? No, I didn't. And every time, dude, I play everybody else, they're like, hey, coach, can you fucking pull out a kid or hand a kid over to this team? I'm like, are you guys fucking serious? It's the fucking T-ball of basketball. Fucking just run around. So I didn't fucking ask them. I didn't fucking let it be known. I almost put Micah in the fucking game, bro.
Nobody would have known.
Nobody would have known. So I start off with 4 fucking kids. And the other team, dude, they're pretty much all boys and they're tall, bro. They're like 4 of them who are tall and boys. And I'm like, fuck, we're going to get ran out the goddamn gym. And the game starts. And Miki gets shit started. She gets a quick bucket. And I notice that these fucking boys are soft, bro. Like, they're afraid of the ball. Like, they're tall as fucking shit, but they're soft, dude. They're not aggressive. They're afraid of the ball. They can't catch the ball. They can't dribble. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be a fucking, even with my 4 kids, I'm going to fuck this team up, right? So the first quarter.
It's very aggressive.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. The first quarter ends, right? And we're up like 2-0. And
But who's
Miki
keeping
has
score?
Yeah.
It's T-ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Of basketball. Okay.
But I pull Meeks to the side, and I'm like, Meeks, I'm going to tell you something right now, dude. I don't give a fuck if there's boys on that team. I don't give a fuck if they're taller than you. You're the best one on the court. And I'm not just telling you that because I'm your dad. I'm telling you, you're the best one on the court. If you want to shoot, you can shoot. If you want to pass, you could pass. And I said, as a matter of fact, you could dribble in a circle for the rest of the fucking game, and these kids aren't going to take the ball away from you. They're not as good, and they're afraid. And she was looking at me, and I was like, I don't care if they're boys, Meeks. You're better than them. You're better than anybody on this fucking court. And then, like, I could see her, like, you know, fucking, like, getting juiced, right? And I was getting juiced myself. I was like, yo, bro, this fucking pep talk's working for me. I'm ready to fucking jump into the game and be the 5th kid on the team, right?
Fucking Hooter Lombardi over there.
Yeah, bro. Dude.
You're fucking Coach K.
Yeah, bro. Fuck yeah, I was.
You were fucking Phil Jackson all rolled into one.
Yup. And fucking she started like giving me high fives, and I was like, yes, that's right. Meeks, get pumped. It's all good. Get pumped and fucking get ready to play. Dude, that fucking second quarter, boom, she scores a quick bucket. She's running back down, and I stop her. The game's still going on, and I stop her at mid-court, and I'm like, what did I tell you? And then she fucking had a big-ass smile, and, like, you could tell. She was like, all right, fuck, maybe this motherfucker knows what he's talking about. And it reminded me of when I played baseball. I moved to Tucson, and it was my second year of baseball over there. So I was probably like, I don't know, maybe 12 or some shit. And I remember my bat speed was off the charts, dude. It was super fast because I was used to fucking flamethrowers, right? And we're playing this weak-ass team, and I struck out in the first inning, and I was way ahead of the pitches. Like, by the time I was finishing my swing, the ball still hadn't fucking crossed the plate. Yeah. And so I struck out the first inning, and then the next time up, I had 2 strikes on me, same shit. And the fucking coach that I had, he fucking called time. And he's like, come here. And I fucking went over there, and he's like, here, dude, this is what I want you to do. He didn't even tell me what I was doing wrong or what was the problem. He was like, this is what I want you to do, dude. Your front foot, it needs to be on the line at the beginning of the box, at the batter's box, all right? Scoot up as much as you can without crossing the line. I was like, all right, cool. I did it. Next fucking pitch, it goes over the fence, bro. Now, was that good coaching, or was it just pure good athleticism and fucking great swing, right? Who knows? Maybe it was a little bit of both, but that's what it reminded me of, right? And so I stopped her. I said, what did I say? And she's like, okay, yeah. So fucking next thing you know, she just starts catching on fire, bro. She's grabbing rebounds. She's fucking taking the ball. She's taking it the other way. Boom, boom, boom. She scores 3 buckets in the second quarter, dude. It was awesome. Even Mateo was involved, dude. He was taking the ball away and shit. He was punking these fucking kids. I was like, bro, okay, so the kids were running around before the game, right? And it's driving me nuts.
Their kids or your kids?
No, my kids at the house before the game. And my kids were trying to dress them, and they're fucking running, right? And I grab Mateo, and I'm like, listen, you little fuck. If you don't run like this during the goddamn game, and if you don't take the ball away, you're not getting snacks, bro. And he looks at me all scared, right? And he didn't say shit the rest of till we got to the game, right? And I said, look, I pulled him aside. I was like, look, bro, if you could take the ball away from Meeks, I know you could take the ball away from any one of these goddamn kids, son. And I said, pretend they're all Meeks. Just go take the ball away. You can do it. Meeks is better than anybody on this team. If you could take the ball away from her, I know you could take the ball away from those other kids. And he fucking got the ball. And bro,
did he lose his shit?
He lost. He grabbed this. Pops. Me got the ball. And I'm like, you're goddamn right, son. Me get snacks. Me get snacks.
Fuck up.
I'm like, yeah, you're going to get snacks.
In the middle of the game,
yes,
he started
bro.
screaming, me get snacks.
And I fucking went to go give him a high five.
And he's like, give me a snack, monkey.
And he grabbed my arm and swung on it. And dude, he fucking pulled my back. And I felt it right away. I was like, God damn it, you fucking heavy fuck. So now I'm in a bad mood, right? And I'm limping up and down the fucking court and shit. And the rest of the kids are getting in it, dude. And they're fucking, like, they're playing at an all-star level, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
I heard balloting happened that day, too.
Yep.
So your team is all starting the all-stars.
Yeah, dude.
Do they have all-stars there?
No.
Not at that level?
No, not at that level. But next level, it is. It's on and popping. But yeah, dude, Meeks had a great game. She, at then, dude, I found myself getting into it. And she, in the fourth quarter, she had already made 5 baskets. And in the fourth quarter, she went in and took a shot, and she got fouled. And I fucking screamed, shooting foul. And they're like, yeah, dude, we know. And I was like, my bad, bro.
Damn.
My bad. And so she lined it up.
You fucking the school of Beto Duran.
Yeah, no shit, dude. You see what I'm saying, bro? I got fucking Willie Barcena and fucking Beto Duran telling me how to coach, and now I'm this wild animal. But, yeah, dude, we fucking creamed those fools. And I would have sat Meeks out, but there was nobody to put in for her, so she had to play the whole game. And
Wow.
yeah, so that was the fucking thing, dude. And then after the game, she was like, "Pops, I can't believe it. All those, what I scored, like 5. I made like 5 baskets." I was like, "Yeah, dude, I believe it." And she was like, "I don't." I'm like, "Dude, you're fucking good. You just gotta stop being scared." So that was Saturday, dude.
Dude, that's fucking badass.
It was fucking awesome.
I was over there stuck at the goddamn car wash. Fucking monkey. Anyway, what's up with the banana bread? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Is it world famous? Have you had banana bread that good?
Bro,
Can you taste the strawberries?
that's what it is, dude.
What? Oh, you're trying to figure it out? You're like, what the fuck's this red shit?
Yeah, I didn't taste it, but I saw it in the bread.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there's strawberries but not just bananas, but there's strawberries. Yeah. You know what the trick is?
So made a fruit cake, bro.
There's a baby Jesus in there.
Hey, shout out to La Flor de Jalisco. Those who said that they would do it for us. If we
Do
have
what?
the party, they'll supply the rosca.
We should have a party at fucking Estrella de
So many
Jalisco.
fucking estrellas. We know too many estrellas, bro.
Flor de Jalisco, right?
Yeah.
La Flor de Jalisco. What did I call it? Estrella de Jalisco? That's the
Estrella de
fucking beer.
Estrella Negra.
We should do the fucking party at the bakery, dude. Shut it down and fucking...
Dude, yeah. Just not scare the nanas that fucking pull up for bread.
Well, we got to do it after hours.
Oh, yeah.
After hour bakery fucking Niño Dios party. Fucking get a little 420 sponsor.
Come foster fucking baby Jesus.
Foster baby Jesus,
The
party.
Jesus adoption. Rescue. The
Rescue
fucking
Jesus. And then later on, people say, so you rescued baby Jesus?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? He rescued me.
Yeah. We rescued each other.
We rescued each other. Yes, the conchas is
Come adopt a Jesus. Dude, that'd be the best,
That
bro.
would be fucking badass.
Come adopt a Jesus.
Adopt a Jesus tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for the low price. Did you watch the Oscars? No, you didn't.
Hell no.
You don't go to the movies a lot, right?
I don't, dude. Oh, but I do. But I don't. I watch a lot of movies. It's the B12 talking, bro. The B12 wants to take me to the movie theaters.
I was talking earlier, and I don't go to a lot of movie theaters anymore. I think a lot of people stay home and wait for it to come out on video. You know what I mean? It's like
You can rent it for like $5 when it comes out, dude.
and for everybody to watch,
Yeah.
the whole family.
Yeah.
You know, and
In the comfort of your own home.
in the comfort of your home. Like I was telling Peter, you know, it's hard to drag me out. Like I really have to want to go see what's out there.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of movies that make me, but a lot of time it's the time. You got to dedicate a few hours to get to the goddamn movie theater, to do the whole fucking, it's a thing. You know, it's not just the length of the movie, but it's the whole, it takes hours of it.
Yes.
It's a dedication.
It
you
is.
know? And when
Remember
I was
you
young.
watched the fucking Marvel movie 5 times before taking Chiki?
Stop it. You see how you are?
But
But there's some movies that I do go out for, you know, but it takes a lot to drag me out. I do watch everything when it comes, you know, like Roma last year. I waited till after the thing, and then when I went. But now everybody's talking about this goddamn fucking what is the fucking movie that won everything?
Once Upon a Night in Hollywood.
No,
The Irishman.
the Korean one.
Oh,
Parasite.
Parasite.
Parasite. Thank you. I was gonna say fucking bug flu or some shit, right? Fucking Parasite.
Yeah. Coronavirus, bro.
But now I want to watch fucking Parasite, and I already wanted to watch Jojo Rabbit, the Hitler one. But fucking, I want to watch Parasite. It just, dude, everybody's just saying what a fucking amazing fucking movie it is. Had you heard about it before this?
The only reason I know about it, Tom Segura tweeted a video of them winning, and he put at Bobby Lee Live, congratulations.
Nice. That's fucking hysterical. But he is Korean, right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's fucking funny, dude. It's anyway. Yeah, I was watching it, and it's a long fucking show, dude. It's fucking long with a lot of like filler bullshit.
And most of those movies I don't watch, bro. I watch dumb fuck movies that don't make you think. You know what I mean? Like, I don't watch films, bro. I watch movies. Films aren't for me, dude.
That's fucking
like shit
funny.
that you need to pay attention to. You know what I mean?
You don't want to think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And dude, I watched Honey Boy. You can rent it. Do you guys have Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
Dude, you can rent it for free right now.
Honey Boy.
Yeah.
What's Honey Boy?
That's the Shia LaBeouf story.
Oh, yes. Wait, were you telling me about this?
I was telling you about this, dude.
Okay.
So good. Check it
write
out.
down.
Yeah.
I'll check it out today.
Honey Boy. Yeah, dude. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing, bro. Because we started just renting shit from Amazon Prime. I didn't realize
Everything's there.
everything, bro.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yep.
And it's $5, dude. Like, that's
Sometimes it's $3.
sometimes it's $3. You're right, and you know, that's way.
And it's
better,
so
bro.
crazy because you'll see shit for $3, and then all of a sudden it's like $5.99. $5.99. Motherfucker, it's $5.99, dog.
Exactly. I look at it as if I go, and you know what, dude? My problem is I don't like people, dude. So like to go to a theater, and then if it's packed, I'm in a bad mood. Oh, I'll pick your seats. Like, bro, I don't want to pick my seats. I just want to go in and figure out where I'm gonna sit, dude.
No, you got to pick your seats ahead of time.
I
now.
hate that shit, bro. And then, you gotta move in your feet so that somebody could pass by. Like, fuck all that.
You got to stand in line to buy overpriced popcorn.
Yes, dude. All that nonsense.
Well, and if you
fucking
go
hate it, bro.
if you go to the nice theater where they bring you your drinks and you have the recliner and all that shit, that's nice. But if you're gonna drop that much, go to a fucking nice fucking restaurant. You know.
Yeah.
Like, cause people look, and don't get me wrong, I've had great experiences at those pamper theaters,
Yes,
like where they
yes.
just literally pamper you.
Mm-hmm.
But who can afford to go to the movies like that every fucking week?
Right.
You're dropping a couple $100. But there you're getting cocktails, you're getting fucking, snacks, like cooking snacks, not just fucking, snacks from like a vending machine and
Yeah,
shit. It's not your
100%.
typical icy and your goddamn fucking, jujubes and shit.
Yeah.
You got mac and cheese and fucking steak tips.
Crazy
and
shit.
fucking,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that other shit. And that's a great fucking experience, But like I said, that's not an everyday fucking thing. And the other theaters are just, and then once you do those theaters, it's hard to go back to the other one with the fucking, the regular ones and shit.
Fucking poor folk.
Yeah, but I do want to, and it's funny, dude, is that as a kid, I was at the movies every weekend.
Really?
Every weekend I was at the movies. At the Granada, we would go to the Granada and watch movies. I mean, it's like 50 fucking cents or some shit like that.
Yeah, dude. So we rented Honeybee the other day, and then we watched some fucking cop movie where it was like some weird thing. Cops were trying to kill this one cop. Blue and Black or Black and Blue, some shit like that.
I saw Gina Brion.
Mm-hmm.
And she's been watching a show called Supernatural.
Dude, a lot of people.
You watch it?
No.
You know what it's about?
A few people trying to explain it to me, but
14 seasons this thing's been going on. 14 years. The dudes that star in it were, one of them was 24, the other one was 28 when it started. And they've pretty much grown up in the show, kind of like Shameless, where you see these fucks, 9 years later or whatever.
Yeah.
But this is 14 years.
That's
dude.
crazy talk.
That's a long run. And, there's a lot of shows that have that kind of run, but they have a turnover in the cast, right? So these dudes, how did they explain it to you? What do you know about it? First of all, before I start fucking trying to explain it to you and repeat myself from what everybody else has told me.
No, that's fine. You could, because the second I heard 14 seasons, I zoned out. Like,
really?
Yeah, dude, that's too much. I'm never gonna catch up.
Well, no, you don't have to catch up. So here's the thing. There's always something like, sometimes you just put background shit on, and there's stuff that you've watched a million times, but you just put it back on again, There's sometimes when a movie's coming on and, like if I'm scrolling and I see fucking Forrest Gump, I don't give a fuck
Always.
where it's at. I'm
It
gonna
don't matter.
fucking chill and watch fucking Forrest Gump.
Same.
If if I'm fucking scrolling and I see fucking, something that just catches my eye. There's some shit that you're just like, oh shit, this has made me. The Water Boy fucking even makes me laugh, which as stupid as that might sound, Vicky Valancourt showed me her boobies and I liked it.
And I like them too.
Fucking beautiful, right? It's not the devil, mama.
Yeah.
Anyway, the fucking premise of the show, these guys are like ghost hunters. Okay? But it's like, it's not ghosts. Okay? So everybody has urban legends, right? You have Bloody Mary, you have La Llorona, you have blah, 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 blah. And everybody has their version of it. What's interesting with these guys is that they do their homework and they go find old urban legends and try to find the origin of it. And then they do the history with it. And what got me is that Gina said, you can literally Google or Wikipedia that shit, and usually it relates to something that's historical. So like something that has happened in the past is the root of whatever urban legend they're telling you. Whatever that fucking, folklore, whatever the fuck that you call that. Lore, whatever the fuck it is. But like, so they did La Llorona, but it was done in a way that I had never fucking known. And so they go out there and they're doing these things because supposedly there's restless spirits out there, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. You know what, dude? It's fucking good.
So each episode is a different
correct.
thing.
Yeah.
And you don't need to watch the previous one to get the second one? There's no storyline?
There is, but there isn't. So you could literally go watch. Each episode could be a standalone episode, but if you see from the beginning, you see how it happened. So it goes back to them being little kids, and this is what their dad does, and some entity shows up in their house and kills their mother.
Oh, so it's a show. It's not like a reality type show where two dudes go out and fucking.
No, it's a show. It's a show, but the storyline relates to urban legends.
Okay.
And so it's actually fucking good. It's fucking good. You find yourself. It got me. It did got me. And it's not like I'm trying to I'm gonna binge this. Like, when I got into Game of Thrones, I got in there like a little late. It might have been season 3 or 4. So I binged the first season, and then I fucking got into but it's one of those where like, it sucks you in like that. But this one is different. Whenever you decide to watch it, it's not like you're sitting there, but it's easy to watch like a few of them. Gotcha. You know what I mean? Because they're not that long. I think they're like 40 minutes and shit like that. And the stories are all stories that you have heard of.
Yeah.
Like you've got the fucking Llorona, the wailer, the fucking wailing woman. They did the Bloody Mary one. They did some insane asylum. They did some like demon, like they got demons, they got ghosts, they got spirits, they got all this shit. And you start thinking to yourself like, there's gotta be some, okay. I don't want to say there's gotta be some truth to it, but there's definitely a lot of people that'll swear up and down that they've experienced a supernatural phenomena in their life. And I'm not going to take that reality away. And it is entertaining. Ghost stories have always been entertaining, especially when they're done in a way that doesn't seem so forced. You know what I mean? So it's I like the goddamn show. And the fact that it's gotten 14 seasons says a lot about the show. Very few, like Criminal Minds is like on season 100 or something crazy.
There's a few that it's just like, Jesus.
Like how many of these can you fucking do?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you fucking Shameless is done. This is the last season of Shameless coming up, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, they've already said that this new one coming is done, and it's gonna be like there might be some surprise fucking appearances from past cast members and shit. So who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe fucking what's her name will come back.
Fiona.
What's her real name?
Emily Rossum.
Emily Rossum.
I think
you're right.
Yeah.
Anyway, I wouldn't mind seeing her. And then the chick. Remember the chick who got ran over? and she fucking she had a kid, and she was with Jody.
With Jody?
Wasn't that his name, Jody?
No.
No? The chick that got fucking the teenager that was all crazy.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
And she left with the Native American.
Is he Native American?
Yes, they had a sweat
guy?
lodge try to fucking cure her.
Yes.
Yes, dude. Yes. She
her
fucked
boyfriend
Frank.
was like
She fucked Frank in the basement.
Yes.
Yes.
That's like, did she ever get cured?
I know.
What's up with the baby? Baby Henry. What the fuck was the baby's name?
Yeah, he had a fucked up name.
Yeah.
Her and the mom.
And the mom. The mom was great.
The mom was so great. That fucking actress
name.
is
She's
so
fucking
good.
brilliant.
Yeah.
Just fucking, she was the best thing. Her and Frank were my favorite. At
They
that
were the
time,
best.
her relationship with Frank was fucking
All-time.
priceless,
Yeah.
right? Anyway, it's had its run.
Yeah.
And everybody's like leaving, and it's their final season, and it's like, how many times can Frank fuck up? You know what I mean?
Right.
But it's been a great fucking run. It's been a great fucking run.
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck was I gonna say? I forgot.
I want to give a shout out to Beto Duran, who invited us to the XFL viewing party, dude, over in Torrance at Dude's Brewery.
Yes.
He was there, and I showed up, and we both showed up, and dude, it was not what I was expecting, bro.
In what way?
That place was fucking jumping.
It was popping off, right?
Big
One
time.
food truck. But it doesn't matter because I saw some pizza boxes there from Costco. Like, you could bring your own food.
And from Domino's. People were delivering that shit, dude.
Now, can food trucks just show up? Like, if you tell a food truck, hey, homie, there's going to be people at this fucking bar, you should come by.
I don't know.
Or do they have to get a special license to go park?
Or maybe they got to hit up the people.
But what if they park across the street?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
I don't know. I don't know how
who
that
knows?
works. But anyway, they had a great, I had a combo sandwich, like the Portillo's. Beef and sausage. Bro, it was okay. It was good. It was no Portillo's, and maybe I'm just, I just don't know a lot about these sandwiches, but I need to find, there's some really, like, have you been to Philippe's?
No.
Okay. What's the best sandwich spot you've had for like a beef sandwich, like a beef dip?
I don't.
Oh, you're not
do
a fan.
that. I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan.
Look, I honestly, recently, like within the last few years.
You like the torpedo from fucking Subway?
Yeah, dude. My shit is cold sandwiches, bro.
Really?
I'm not a fan of hot sandwiches, dude.
Oh, wow.
I mean, unless it's like a pastrami from the Hat or something.
Yeah.
I'm fucking out. Don't fucking hit me up about like, dude. Bro. Meatball?
Yeah, okay, no, I'm not a meatball sandwich fan. Now, I do like the fucking the chickens, the barbecue chicken sandwich from Busy Bees.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
No!
But look, wait.
Okay. Come on, who are you right now? Have you been to Busy? Have you been to Busy Bees?
I went Wednesday. I went last Wednesday.
And what you get?
I got
fucking cold
a
cut.
turkey. Yep. Turkey, avocado, and cheese, dude.
Are you fucking
That's my
kidding
shit.
me?
That's my shit. But look,
have you tried the barbecue chicken sandwich and you don't like it?
I'm not a fan
It's
of
fucking blasphemy.
big ass pieces of chicken, dude, like that you need a fucking, like, I don't like that. It needs to be cut up or something, bro. Like, I need, like,
God
for example,
damn.
the last 2 years, I really got into the Portillo's fucking sausage and beef combo with peppers and
good
shit.
is that?
It's so fucking good, dude.
Yeah.
It is so good.
So you've been cheating yourself.
Yeah,
Just like Caldo's.
But, yeah. But at Busy Bee, they do have a sausage and some sort of like pork that they slice up real nice. So I'm going to try that next time I go.
I don't know that I've tried that because I'm so fucking stuck on that goddamn beef combo.
The chicken.
No. Busy Bee?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking Portillo's.
No.
Yeah, no, Busy Bee, I've always had the barbecue chicken. And it's fucking phenomenal.
I'll tell you this much. The fucking people that work there have got to be the rudest motherfuckers, bro.
You think so?
I don't know what the fuck their problem is.
I haven't been there in years. They're busy. It's Busy Bees.
Bro.
Oh, dude, you know where I went the other day?
Where?
Speaking of Busy Bees?
Where?
The fucking breakfast beehive, or what the fuck is it called?
Oh, yeah.
God damn it. What's it called?
Yeah.
I want to give them a shout out.
Fucking the Salvi place.
Is it Salvi? Yeah, it is Salvi. But what the fuck's it called?
We could never remember.
It's the kitchen something.
The bee's kitchen.
No, the pot.
The honeybees.
Honeybees.
I don't know.
Honeybees breakfast.
I'm just making shit up.
Honey
Nut Cheerios.
Honeybees house of breakfast.
Honeybees house of breakfast. What'd you get? A pupusa?
I'll do you
pupusa
one
loca?
better. I got pupusa ranchera,
Oh, that's right. That was what I was calling.
which is the huevos rancheros, but bro, first of all, it's a giant pupusa. Giant pupusa with 3 fucking eggs on top of it. And the pupusa sauce. What? Why are you closing your eyes like that?
Because that's a lot. That's a lot going on, bro.
Homie, you eat lumberjacks. I got 1 pupusa and 3 eggs. And you have the balls to tell me that's a lot, you cocksucking prick?
Hey, man. Hey.
First of all, have some fucking respect for the pupusa. All right? To say that's a lot when you tell me you eat lumberjacks, you racist motherfucker.
I know. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it's the fucking cumbia music at the fucking 8 in the morning. That's fucking too much.
We went like at fucking, it was 11. You know what's funny? We got
Early.
we got, dude, I was so fucking tired because we went out we were out all fucking weekend going. It was nonstop. And I want to get back to the Beto
me
Wildcats thing, but remind me to go back there because I'm getting a little sidetracked. But when we woke up Sunday, I was a little hungover, and I just didn't want to even get up, you know?
Yeah.
And Chiki goes, we should go to breakfast. And I'm like, nah, I'll take a fucking little nap. And so fucking I closed my eyes a little bit longer, you know? And then I opened my eyes, got up, fucking went to the bathroom. And as I was in the bathroom, I thought, hey, that pupusa place sounds good. So I come back out and I told
5
Chiki,
minutes later. 5 minutes after she suggested it.
I go, you know what? Let's go to breakfast.
I got a great idea, Chiki. Sit down. I don't want to blow you the fuck away. Okay? Ready for this? I said we get ready, we go out to breakfast.
Oh, fuck me.
We should go out for breakfast. What do you think? What do you say?
Okay. I got to tell you, dude, that shit was fucking good. I ordered a side of beans and the beans came with a little bit of cheese, you know? I had my fucking pupusa and eggs lunch. I would order that every single time I go, to be honest with you.
Can I tell you something, dude? The only time, like, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even dare walk into a place that sells pupusas. Like, and the thing is, when I went with you, it was a great fucking time. I enjoyed the pupusas. And, like, after that, I see pupusa places.
But you don't go.
But I don't go. I don't know why. I don't know what.
Because you're racist.
Is that it?
No, I don't know.
I don't know.
Here's the thing. I was like that for a long time because it's easy to fuck up a pupusa. You know? There's motherfuckers that it's like tamales. People say tamales and they think it's like a Big Mac. They're all gonna be the same. They're all gonna be the same. But you could fuck up. It could be a dry ass tamale. It could be a fucking whack ass tamale. You know. And so with pupusas, I feel it's the same thing. And so, but if you find some place where they do them up, and this place, man, I'm telling you right now, dude. That shit, I had some beans, and then I ordered some pancakes. I was like, fuck it. I'm only going to eat twice today, tops. It was early enough that I'm going to burn it away. But it was like a rainy day, you know? And it's like one of those days that you just want to fucking eat some, at the coffee, dude, I had the coffee. I had 2 of the pancakes. I gave one pancake to Chiki. I tore up the fucking pupusa, I tore up the beans, and I tore up the eggs, and it was fucking amazeballs. It was fucking good,
dude. Yelp doesn't lie, bro.
Chiki ordered a veggie omelet, but she added, this is so goddamn like crazy. I want a veggie omelet, but throw some bacon in there. All right, which just takes away the whole vegginess out of it. But hey, to each their own. And dude, that omelet was fucking huge. That bitch came with toast. It came with potatoes, hash browns, and she ordered some sausage on the side. Mateo would it's the sausage patties full of flavor. Mateo would kill it in there.
Would you say you wanted a sausage patty inside your pupusa
I did.
next time? It's funny that you said fucking to each their own, bro. One time we're fucking loaded. Me, Pilla, Busy Billy, and this other chick, and bro, we're fucked up. And I remember we were talking about something, bro, and that chick didn't agree, and me and Billy were just fucking laying into her about how she was so stupid because she didn't agree with us. And she said, you know what?
Toxic male masculinity at its finest.
Yup. And she said, you know what? Like my grandma used to say, rest in peace, grandma. But she used to always say, to each their own. So to each their own. Rest in peace, grandma. And dude.
You guys couldn't stop saying to each
their own.
Bro.
No, we couldn't stop saying rest in peace, grandma first. Bro, and then we'd say to each their own. Anytime, bro.
Oh my God, that's great.
Anytime somebody said to each their own, one of us would scream, rest in peace, grandma, but to each their own. And bro, to this day, the other day I fucking called his ass. Because I heard somebody, one of the movies we were watching, somebody said to each their own. And bro, I was like, yo, dog, do you remember when we were fucked up and we started bagging on that chick because she said, rest in peace. She gave her grandma a shout out and then said to each their own. And he was like, bro, he fucking died. It was so awesome.
Rest in peace, grandma. But like my grandma used to, you know what?
All that was left is for her to spill a little bit beer for her fucking grandma, dude.
Oh my God, a little pupusa juice. I'm just gonna say that all the time now.
Rest in peace, grandma.
Rest in peace, grandma. You know what my grandma used to say? Rest in peace, grandma. But she always used to say, you know, it's better to blah 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 blah. I'm just gonna
to have loved and lost, to have never,
than never to have loved at all.
Then never have.
Dude, like quotes that are fucking famous as fuck. You know what? Like my grandma used to say. Like my grandma used to say, "Rest in peace, grandma." But she used to say, "If you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best."
I thought her was like, "What the fuck? This fool's last name is Moreno, not Monroe." What
hey
the
man,
fuck is
no,
this guy
but my
talking
grandma
about?
said that. She said it in Spanish though. Si no me quieres en mi peor momento, no me mereces en mis mejores momentos. Desgraciado, mendigo, hipócrita. But to each their own.
But and also rest in peace, grandma.
Rest in peace, grandma.
Descansa en paz.
Descansa en paz, nana.
Yeah.
Say nana or grandma. Grandma sounds good.
Abuelita.
You know who I want to give a shout out to?
Ooh.
Irene. Valerie Von Skulls. You remember Irene?
Yeah.
All right. She just had a baby.
Mm-hmm.
About a year ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think so. It was about a year ago. Anyway, I saw her the other day, and she looks slim.
Mm-hmm.
In 1 year, she has lost 100 pounds.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Not only that, she's got a bad back. So a lot of it has been diet. It's not like she can get on the floor and do crunches or weight training and shit like that because she's got a shitty back. So that takes a lot of discipline. Like if you're running and weight training and shit like that, and you watch what you eat, you can drop pounds. Mm-hmm. But after having a kid, and you know you're sick and or you're injured and you can't work out, it's easy to put on weight. So she just inspired the fuck out. Like that's fucking. I'm not saying I'm gonna lose 100 pounds, Hooter, but I'm saying is that she inspired me to just not just with food, but everything else. It's like that's pretty badass. Like I just want to like say congratulations to her because 100 pounds and you have a bad back.
And a baby.
That's a lot of discipline, dude. And that's big. There's people that have never had a baby.
That's when I gained the most weight, dude.
After
each baby.
And they have great backs, but they still can't lose fucking weight. So props to her for losing the weight. The brewery, the dudes, big shout out to the dudes, by the way, which we had my man from he used to be on
McDaniel,
TMZ. Brian McDaniel. He's worked with them and I know they sponsor his podcast. But holy shit, the beer was fucking, I only had one beer. I only had one. I had multiple beers, but it was the same beers. But it was the same flavor. You know what I'm saying? The same type of beer.
Yeah.
You know, which is their Mexican lager. But for that day, they called it the Wildcat. Fucking good ass
It was
beer.
so good, bro. And it was $5.
The vibe of the place was really fucking cool. But it was packed.
It was packed, bro. Slamming.
The unofficial mascot was there.
Dude, this fucking guy.
I have a picture
Yeah.
of the mascot.
Yeah.
Right? And apparently, it's not an official mascot.
No, they're not allowed to have mascots.
And this dude just dressed
Like
in a
cat,
mascot
like a wild
outfit.
cat.
And he fucking showed up and was shaking hands and kissing babies and taking pictures.
But he also made a shirt.
Yes.
And in the back it said, Rowdy the Wildcat. He named himself Rowdy.
Which is the fucking best.
He had everything planned. I mean, props to that guy.
That's a win.
I think so.
Now,
When I first saw him and I saw Rowdy the Wildcat, I said, oh, well, that must be the fucking mascot.
the official
Rowdy.
mascot. Yeah. And then somebody said, no, this dude just showed up dressed like that. It's like, dude, do you know what kind of level? I mean, obviously he had the outfit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The shirt probably was a thing that he made.
He made.
Yeah.
For sure.
But still, dude, that makes me think, dude, to imagine dressing up like the official Raider mascot and showing up somewhere. Because, dude, Raider fans dress up in costume all the fucking time anyway.
All the time.
There's pirates and fucking all kinds of fucking helmets and silver and
1000%.
fucking silver peoples and, you know.
Dude.
Yeah.
So we saw Beto there.
Yeah.
Oh, so the beer was fucking good. And then we see Beto there, dude, and he's fucking, you know, being Beto.
Mm-hmm.
But
Beto being Beto.
Beto being Beto, you know him.
Uh-huh.
And but dude, his sister was there. And the sister's
Yes.
younger than him. And I'm gonna tell you something right now.
She's
dude.
got it together, dude.
Bro. The coolest. She was funny. She was likable. She was fucking she was everything Beto isn't, dude.
Why is this woman not on CBS?
I'll tell you this much: if she was, Jim Hill would definitely fist pump her, bro. Dude,
He wouldn't leave her hanging, that's for sure.
that's for fucking sure, dude. Beto's sister was awesome, dude. She sold us fucking Girl Scout cookies, dude. My kid is gonna play with her kid's soccer next season, bro. Everything that Beto, man, like she had all the screws tightened up there, bro. And this motherfucker has all the screws loose, dude. This fool shakes his head saying no, and you could hear the fucking screws clanking around. Yeah, rattling.
I've heard him rattling.
Rattling around up there, bro.
Yeah. Rattling Duran, they call him.
Dude, it was so crazy to think, like, wow, fuck, man. What happened to you, bud?
Yeah. Now, the Wildcats suffered their first loss of the season
Yeah, bro.
at the hands of Houston.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, it was a good time.
It was a good time, man. You know what? I feel like it was me to blame, bro, because on Could Have Gone Pro, I said to bet on them, and they lost. So,
I think you got to stop thinking like that.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
But
I mean,
I'm taking
look,
B12 now, so
okay.
maybe things are going to change.
Well, now, what made you start taking B12, by the way? I meant to ask you.
So, there was a bottle of B12 laying around my house.
Oh, this
and I said,
motherfucker.
hey, where these come from? And Pilla said, oh, I don't know. And then I said, okay. So then I started reading it. And then I saw that it said, it gives you energy. No. Take that back. There's times, random times,
Mm-hmm.
where my legs feel sore.
Sore. Okay.
Like if I ran. I don't run, dude. I don't work out,
No,
right? And
you
I
don't.
Googled
I'm
it.
agreeing with you.
yeah. And I Googled it. I was like, fuck, maybe I have fucked up circulation or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I Googled it. First post says, you probably need B12. There you go. Cured myself, bro.
Wait.
After reading one post.
Wait.
What?
Never mind.
So I said, oh, dude, Pilla, you said that there was a B12 fucking pills laying around. And she said, yeah. So she hands me the bottle and I read it. And then I fucking Google B12. Then it says that like it fucking feeds your brain some shit and also gives you extra energy.
A lot of
And I'm
people
like,
do vitamin 12, B12 shots because it gives them that much energy, and they
like
actually
shots, like alcohol shots.
no,
or
no, no,
fucking
like injection,
shot in
like
the
shots
ass?
in the ass.
Oh, wow.
And it gives them, not only does it give them energy, like to just go, it supposedly helps in losing weight, which a lot of people do that for that reason. So I don't know what the deal with B12 is, but I do know that even if you're sick, they give you like a B12 shot, like, you know. Lion's mane, I just looked it up right now, is the mushroom supplement that I've been taking. So it's called Lion's mane, and it is supposedly good for, and because I was getting worried about memory, dude. Like I'm so, my biggest fear, one of my biggest fears is Alzheimer's, you know, just because supposedly it's hereditary and shit like that. And it's a fucking crazy ass thing. So anything you could do for the brain is good, you know. So I smoke weed because of the properties that it has for your brain, the CBDs and all that other shit. And lion's mane I started taking. I took a while back, and I noticed that it did make me sharper. And then I stopped taking it. You know, you run out, and then you didn't order it, and then you got your other I have vitamins that I take on the reg. Like I take a daily vitamin, a multivitamin. Where you're not a vitamin guy.
No, but I do want to.
Okay, so I take a multivitamin.
Which kind? Because I do want to get a multivitamin.
I don't know the brand, but I get it over at
Sprouts.
yes, and it's an all natural fucking thing.
Yeah.
Because you can get vitamins that are shit.
Yeah.
With
Roundup.
Homie, there's vitamins out there that it's like Chiki had these vitamins, and she's like, oh, she starts giving me these vitamins, and I'm like,
Fucking
what the
Flintstone chewables.
It was a chewable, dude. It was a goddamn chewable gummy, and it didn't taste bad. And I'm like, what's this for? And she's like, oh, it's for your immune system. And I'm like, all right. So I'm taking the fucking thing, and I'm fucking popping these fucking pills. And one day I'm like,
And you could pass me those gummy bears.
I'm like, what the fuck is in this thing? And I read it, and the first ingredient is corn syrup. And I'm like, what the fuck? No wonder it's delicious. Like, the fuck is this? This is no
This is
good.
a fucking movie snack, bro.
Homie. And so I'm like, all right, let's get rid of these. But and it's so weird because it's like airborne. Airborne isn't good for you. But it's great marketing, you know. So I do a multivitamin, I do fish oil, I do vitamin D for the bones, and I do the lion's mane and a baby aspirin. There might be one more in there that I'm fucking forgetting. Gotta take more lion's mane to remember that.
I want to do the fish oil, dude. I just don't want to burp fish, bro.
No,
That shit grosses me the
here's
fuck
the thing.
out.
You gotta do a good one. If you get a good one, it's not gonna fuck you up. But the fish oil supposedly is really good for you.
Yeah.
You know, George, the last time I saw George when I was on his podcast, what are the Joe Rogan pills?
Alpha Brain.
Alpha Brain. On it?
On it.
Yeah. And I took 2 of them. And dude, ultra focused. I did notice something from those fucking things, but you know, George Perez hooked me up with a couple of them. But there's so many things out there now, you know, there's so many fucking supplements. So to know which ones are the ones that you should be taking, because it's easy to just start buying so much fucking garbage, you know. But I do the fucking the multivitamin, the fish oil, the vitamin D, the lion's mane is the other one. And it's so crazy because I've always been like, all these pills when they're like prescription pills. But is it the same shit with these supplements?
I was thinking the same
It's
thing,
like,
dude.
they're getting you one way or the other.
I was thinking the same
like,
shit,
God
bro.
damn it,
I
man.
was thinking the same exact shit.
You know, it's like, did I get bamboozled and I didn't buy into these meds, but I'm buying into these motherfuckers, you know?
Yeah,
but
bro.
it's the less of the two evils, I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, I fucking lion's mane. I was talking to Chiki the other day, and we were talking about people that put their life on blast on social media. think I might have been talking to you about it too. But there are people that every detail, and we've talked about this before, and it's a cycle that doesn't stop. It's literally, there's some people whose social media is a fucking soap opera. You see their relationships, you see the successes and the the fails, you see the issues. It's like 100% of their personal life
is aired out.
So there's no more personal life almost.
For those people, yeah.
Well, but there's a lot of people like that. There's a whole generation of people that are putting their entire day on social media, 100% of the day. And people love to look in on that. It's almost like, the webcam people at some point start, blasting, it's like they have a cams in every room of a house and they have people living there, and people love to eavesdrop and see people in their fucking habitat or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And I'm like, God damn, man, it's you're around some people, and before you know it, there's a camera on you, and you don't even know that there's a camera on you, and you're sitting there fucking screaming some fucking craziness, but there's a camera there. It's constantly somebody's life is being documented 24/7, and by default, if you happen to be there, your fucking life is documented 100%,
dude,
as well.
Yes.
I don't like. The other day, I was eating, the fucking pupusa with the fucking eggs. Chiki took a picture of the thing, and I'm like, I have no desire to post that I'm at fucking the honey kitchen or whatever the fuck, the honeybee breakfast kitchen. Eating pupusas and eggs right now with fucking, sweats and my fucking hair up in a goddamn bun because I don't want to comb it. I got no fucking, this is me right here, right now, and it's great, but I don't need to tell everybody that I'm obviously I'm telling them right now, but at the moment, I didn't need fucking people to know this is what I'm doing at this exact moment. And is that maybe that's maybe people want to know what Martine eats on a Sunday goddamn morning.
Maybe. I mean, I'm sure there is people that would like to know.
Right.
I'm just not, like, most of my shit gets posted like days after, dude.
Yes.
Yes. Like, and I'm so bad, dude, at not taking pictures. I it's like a weird thing because I wish I would take more pictures.
Yes.
But at the same time, I don't want to be that fucking guy.
So I was at the last taping for Gabe's Netflix show, Mr. Iglesias. So I was at the final episode, and they had like a little they had some drinks afterwards there if you wanted to have some drinks. They had some wine, beer, whatever you wanted was pretty much there. And outside they had a truck with like some lobster rolls, and it was like a pretty popular truck that does the lobster rolls. I forget their name. Yeah. And so I had a lobster roll, but there were a lot of people there. I saw Creeper, Frankie Quinones was there. Yeah. Cholofit, yes, Creeper from Cholofit. Thank you. And I saw some G. Riley was there, Alfred was there, and of course the cast and everybody. It's like I feel bad for Gabe, and he loves doing it. But when there's a crowd of people there, they're all going to be around him, and they all want a picture, and they all want a selfie, and they all want to post it, and they want to show that they're on the set. And I think it's great because it's publicity for the show, obviously, which is fantastic. But, there's like, how many of these pictures are you going to take? How many of these are you going to post? How many times are you going to bother this man
not
for a
only
picture?
That,
and I'm not, and he doesn't complain. I'm not, it's not like I'm venting for the guy. I'm just thinking to myself, my God, that is so exhausting, What you were going to say something.
That not only the pictures that he's taking, but also before people take the pictures with him, they're fucking videotaping his every move.
Yes.
Look we're right here with Gabriel, bro. Look,
Okay,
look,
bro,
look,
there he
look,
goes. There he goes. There he
look,
goes
look,
over there.
look,
There he
look,
goes.
he's
over there.
walking.
100%.
Like, bro, he's not even
100%.
paying attention to the fucking video. There's
No.
just 5 fucking videos going off on him. Like, bro, I mean,
rough.
It is rough, dude.
It's rough, and you know what? He's very gracious. So props to him for doing that. And he had a rap party at the compound. And Gabe's parties are just, it's not a regular party.
Yeah.
It's not a regular party. He goes over the top with all of it, and there is no detail nor expense spared. And so he had this carnival themed party, and I'll tell you what, dude, you walked in, and the minute you walked in, your jaw just fucking dropped. It was just like, oh fuck, oh shit. There was so much. Every 4 feet was legitimately a picture worthy moment. And that's my bad for not taking a bunch of pictures, But I saw him, and I just wanted to go say what's up, like, hey, man, thanks for the invite, blah, blah, blah. And he had a crowd of people. And I told Chiki, I said, fuck, man, look at him. It's like Disneyland, and that's Mickey Mouse with the biggest crowd of everybody. And it doesn't end. Unless this guy goes to the bathroom, there's constantly people coming up to him to take a picture with the dude, and it has got to be fucking exhausting.
Has to be.
But anyway, he threw a fucking ridiculous party, so many different types of food, so much entertainment. I mean, it was a carnival themed, and there was people hanging from chandeliers. Everything was fucking amazing, and there was a shit ton of people there. But again, it's one of those selfie moments that everybody and their mother wants to get with him. And it's just, like I said, it's got to be exhausting.
Has to be, bro.
It's got to, and it doesn't end. The whole night, you see this dude just being surrounded by people and fucking, they love him. And I think a lot of times it's like they want to say, I was here. Look at me.
Look at where I'm at.
I am here at the freaking rap party for Mr. Iglesias. And it gives people validation. It gives them.
It's
I don't know what it is that it gives them.
Yeah, I don't know, because I always think about that, bro. And it's like you're so worried about showing people where you are that you don't enjoy you're not enjoying what you're doing 100%. At the moment, bro. I've always fucking said that, and I've always wondered, like,
be in the moment.
Yes, dude. And I don't know. Maybe I'm the fucking weirdo, and because most people fucking do it the other way, bro.
Yeah,
they do the opposite of what I'm talking about. So maybe it's me that I'm fucking off.
Yeah, no, I agree, because a lot of times people are so busy. You go to a concert and somebody's videotaping the concert,
whole fucking thing,
and you're
for
just like,
Instagram,
okay.
bro.
And look, and I've been guilty of, but I don't do I'll do like a piece of a song,
right,
and then I'll put it up, on my story or whatever the fuck. But it's very rare.
Have you seen somebody who's gone to a concert and fucking puts it on their story, bro? You see all those little tiny dots, and you just fucking after a while, you're just like, fuck this.
That's enough. And it's like 100 posts, on the story with this whole thing. It's like, did you enjoy?
Exactly. Are your arms sore, you fucking asshole? Put the fucking phone down.
They're right in front of you, but you're watching them through this little screen.
That's crazy.
That makes me, and again, maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're the assholes that aren't keeping up with the fucking times.
For sure.
But to me, I feel like I just want to I want to eat, I want to drink, I want to smoke, I want to fucking have a good fucking time and enjoy the moment. I'm not trying to just take a picture of every single detail here.
No.
As impressive and breathtaking as it is, it's like, and you get a picture or two, whatever. But as soon as you walked in, there was photographers there to take your picture as a memento. So if you wanted a picture for yourself, you had a badass, high quality picture when you walked out of there, but again, it's one of those like, and look, again, everywhere you looked was, every I was dotted, every T was crossed. Like, there was nothing. Every detail was taken care of. This party was probably one of the most impressive parties I have ever been to be honest. So congratulations to Fluffy and to the whole cast of Mr. Iglesias. I'll tell you, I've seen season 1 and I've seen a couple of the recordings this year. You know who is really standing out to me personally is the actor that plays the teacher. They all play a fucking teacher. Jacob Vargas.
Oh, okay.
Jacob Vargas is now he's a great comedic actor, you know, and it's hard for a Latino, unless you're a comic, to get that type of a role, because even if you're a comic, you're getting a cholo role, you're getting a fucking, you know, a stereotypical role.
The
you
fucking
know?
drunk Theo or the horny Theo. Or the
Exactly.
fucking,
But he's shining as a great comedic actor. And look, he was just on Mayans where he played a thug. He can play a thug, but I feel like that Latinos playing thugs is
Played
just,
out, bro.
come on, man. So it's awesome that he's getting to shine in that light. And I really hope more opportunities come for the dude, because he's actually fucking killing it as a comedic actor. And you can see it on the episodes. And he's grown into that role. I mean, they all have. Obviously, it's season 2, so it's a lot more developed. Anyway, congratulations to the whole entire freaking cast. Getting 2 fucking seasons on Netflix is no goddamn joke. You know, so big props. Mr. Iglesias coming out on Netflix this summer, I think.
Sick.
Season 2. Yeah, you could watch that and fucking Supernatural.
Sounds supernatural, dude.
You should check out an episode, dude, of Supernatural.
Yeah.
You don't care. You're not gonna check it out. Why do you even say yeah? Why do you even say yeah?
Oh my God, dude. This last Friday, Meek's school had a dance, right? And it was called the Girls' Choice Dance, right?
What does that mean?
Which means it is a dance where they choose who they want to take. So they could either take their dad, they could take their mom, they could take a fucking uncle, they could take a grandpa, whatever, whoever, it's up to them, right? And so right away, Pillow was like, oh, it's the daddy-daughter dance, it's the father-daughter dance. I said, whoa. Don't be fucking renaming the dance. That's not what they said, dude. It's girls' choice. And she's like, oh my God, why are you trying to fucking make it into... I'm like, bro, read the fucking thing. It says girls' choice dance, bro. Okay?
Do you know why they do that?
Because not everybody has a dad.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's shitty, because if you don't, and it's called the father-daughter dance,
right. You feel
shitty going to the fucking dance.
Yeah, I mean, even Pillow, she said, I didn't get to go. You have to go with Meeks, right? And I'm like, bro, don't turn this into a youth thing.
Right.
It's a fucking girls' choice dance.
Right.
You didn't get to go because you didn't have a dad, because, you know, you wild. And like my grandma used to say, rest in peace, grandma, but to each their own. But don't turn it into a you thing, dude. It's her choice. I said, how do you even know she wants to go to this fucking dance to begin with?
Yeah.
So we pick her up, and she gets in the car, and we're like, hey. And then she's like, can we do something tonight? And we're like, yeah. What's up? And then she was like, I don't know. Let's just do something. And then we're like, oh.
Meek said that?
Yeah. But we thought she was talking about the fucking dance, right? And she was like, and we're like, yeah, what do you want to do? And she was like, I don't know, just something. Let's just do something, all of us. And then we're like, you have your school's having a dance. She was like, oh, yeah, I know. And then I said, you don't want to go? She's like, nah. And then I said, oh, really? She was like, yeah, for what? And then we're like, oh, fuck. And then we're like, oh, well, you know, it's a girl's choice dance. So you choose who you want to take. You could take anybody. You could take me. You could take your mom. You could take, you could call somebody and see if they would like to go with you.
Nina Weezy.
Yeah, we named Nina Weezy, fucking Dad Pampa. We named everybody.
Right.
We said, and whoever you pick, that's great. They're going to be happy, and everyone else is going to be happy. Like, no one else is going to be sad. Because that was our big thing. Like, Priscilla's like, she's going to pick me just because she doesn't want me to be sad. And I'm like, no, dude, we'll just explain that both of us will be happy no matter what. Yeah, that we're happy that she's strong enough to fucking choose, right? So she's like, oh, all right, yeah, cool, but I don't want to go. And then Priscilla's like trying to force feed her to fucking go. I was like, Pill, the fucking thing is called girl's choice. How are we gonna let her choose who she wants to take? But the second she doesn't want to fucking go, you have to fucking, that's the only choice you don't have. You have to go to the fucking dance, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, but it's the fucking, and I'm like, Meeks, are any of your friends going? And she's like, none of them. And then I said, oh. And then the little friend that fucking Mateo tried to hit on, she was going to go. And we're like, which they're the close, that's her closest friend. And we said, she's going. And she was like, oh, that's cool, but I don't want to go. And then we're like, okay, why? Did somebody tell you something about it? And she was like, I just don't want to go, dude. I don't want to go to a dance. That's weird. There's going to be a bunch of kids that I don't know, and I don't want to go.
Sure.
And I said, okay. And then she was like, why are you guys trying to force me to go to this dance?
I want to do something with you guys.
Yeah. And then I was like, I'm on board, Meeks. And then fucking Pillow was like, okay, fucking cool. Fucking, we'll do whatever the fuck. And so that was it. We didn't go to the fucking dance. And I was like, look, she's in fucking kindergarten, dude. There's going to be another dance. Yes, bro.
I never went to those dances.
Same.
I never went, nor did I have any desire.
I got sucked in one time, bro.
Oh, sucked in.
Yeah. I didn't want to go to no dances, right? Because I was like, bro, fuck this.
We used to have the
Fuck
noon
this
dance
noise.
at Banning.
What's that?
The noon dance. Like there was a dance at noon. And you went to the fucking dance. Yeah.
Rest in peace, grandma. But
To each their own.
to each their own.
Yeah.
I never
It
wanted
wasn't
to
like
go
every
to a
day.
dance. Sadie Hawkins. You know you went to Sadie Hawkins.
Never. Anyway, go ahead. You got
I
sucked in.
got sucked in because this chick was fishing, bro. She wanted me to take her to fucking the dance, right? And I was like, bro, I'm not going to go to fucking the dance. And then she was like, why? You never gone to a dance? I was like, nah. You never asked her to go to a dance? No. So she got even more happy, right? Because she thought I was going to fucking ask her to the
She
dance.
was going to pop your dance cherry.
Yeah. And so then I was like, you know what, dude? I'm going to fucking go when a chick asks me. Fuck that. Why do the dudes always have to fucking ask? Fuck that, dude. I'm
You were
way,
so ahead of your time.
way ahead. Way ahead. And sure as shit.
I love how you can't catch sarcasm. Fuck it.
Rest in peace, grandma.
But to each their own.
Bro, one
Yeah.
day I get home from school and my fucking room is completely decked out. And I said, the fuck? And I read on the wall, there's like, I forgot how she fucking spelled it. I think with like Post-its or some shit. And it said, homecoming with a question mark. And I said, what the fuck? She fucking got me. And then what was I going to say? No.
Okay, how did she get in your room?
She hit up Martha.
Wow. I was on the road, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And I had a big ass honeymoon right there. And I ended up going to honeymoon. Or fucking honeymoon.
That shit accelerated quick. So there we are in Cancun. What the fuck, dude? That went from a dance to a honeymoon.
Motherfucker has 3 kids, never been married, and fucking went on a honeymoon in high school, bro.
Well, that's the thing. Honeymoons shouldn't just be for married people. People should go on honeymoons whenever. It should be a choice. Honeymoons should be a choice. It shouldn't just be for the married.
Fucking hilarious.
All right, so tell me about your Luna de Miel, motherfucker.
Bro, so I went to fucking homecoming on a you know, on a weird tip. It wasn't your normal fucking homecoming. All these
How
other
was it?
suckers. Honestly, I didn't have fun. I didn't have a good time.
No?
No. It was have you ever been on, I'm sure you have, a group date with a bunch of people that
you don't
aren't
know.
your friends?
Yes.
It's the group of chicks that are friends, and then they each bring their own monkey, right? So I was her monkey, and we went.
And now you got to talk to all these other monkeys.
Bro.
It's like the Chris Rock joke where he talks about fucking, they bring you on this fucking date with their friend. It's like, hey, that's her husband. He likes baseball too.
Yeah.
Go. It's the same shit.
Yeah.
That's why it's such a great goddamn joke, because it's so real.
Yeah. And you know me, dude. I don't like dudes who are, you know,
Dancers.
not dancers, but just Like those fools got dressed, by their chick, and I'm not a fan of those type of dudes. And then all the chicks didn't like me because she asked me to winter formal or homecoming or whatever the fuck dance it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they weren't a fan of me going in. And so
Because you didn't ask her.
Because I didn't ask her.
What a piece of shit.
What a fucking asshole this guy. And you fucking asked him? What the fuck? Yeah.
You said something really crazy. Not crazy, but interesting. Dudes that get dressed by their chick.
Mm-hmm.
Like they pick your outfits for you.
Yeah.
You're gonna wear this. This matches with
the dude stopped shopping for himself.
Yeah, it's whatever she wants me to wear, I'll wear.
Yep.
Which is so fucking like
it blows my mind.
Yeah.
It blows my fucking mind.
Yeah. It's what the fuck, dude? You have no identity. You have no voice, and this is your fucking people immediately judge you by your appearance, which is wrong. It shouldn't matter. But if I came home and there was an outfit laid out for me,
and that's what happens,
and I have no choice in the matter, I understand a suggestion. Mm-hmm. Hey man, maybe you should try this with this. Sometimes I'll even ask.
Hey, what's better? Yes.
Blah blah
that's
blah.
fine.
I get that, but. No. You're going to put these shoes with these pants, with these suspenders, with this tie, with this shirt, with this coat, and fucking your hair is going to go. Get the
and smile this much.
Bro, if somebody told me I had to do that, I'm out. I'd be out of that fucking thing. Those things are not important to me. No. And I shouldn't say that they're not important because I just had an incident the other day where I pride myself in saying I don't give a fuck. That's me. I don't get no fucks given, blah, blah, blah. I'm too old to give a fuck. And I let it be known. I go out of my way to let it be known. Which means the other day I was so like, I fucked myself up hard, Hooter, because we were leaving somewhere. And I put on some shorts, and the first shorts that I picked out were fucking some green shorts, and fucking put on my fucking shorts, put on my flip flop. Usually my shirt's the last thing to come on, and I open up my little fucking closet or store, whatever the fuck, where I store my t-shirts, and I saw a white t-shirt, and I said, oh fucking, let me just grab this one, and it had a skull with some colors on it, and one of the colors was orange, another one was green, and the green and so the shirt looked like it matched the shorts. It almost looked like a matching set. And Chiki goes, "Oh, that looks good. It matches." And I was like, "Oh fuck!" And as soon as she said that, I'm like, "Well, I don't want to look like I match. That's fucking crazy." And so I took off the fucking shirt, and now I'm looking for another shirt. Because I don't want to look like I matched my clothes and like I gave a fuck. So now I'm giving a fuck about not giving a fuck.
Trying
and I'm like,
not to give a fuck.
This is fucking crazy.
You're a madman.
No, that is insanity. That is like, I'm like, it really made me think like, okay. And this was after I changed, because I took off the shirt and I put on just a plain white t-shirt. And I'm like, okay, that's better. That doesn't look like I matched it. And it's like, this is worse. This is worse. I'm going out of my way to show you that I don't give a fucking man. Now, it's like, okay, there's some dysfunction going on here.
Which it's not like if,
And it's like nobody's going to give a fuck. It's like, hey, look at his outfit. That's a cute outfit, Martin.
That's the whole craziness about this whole thing.
Nobody gives a fuck except me.
Exactly.
I give a fuck about not giving a fuck.
Exactly.
Go fuck yourself, Martin.
But going back to the dudes who dress themselves, bro.
Who get dressed or dress themselves?
Or no, I'm sorry, that get dressed.
Yeah.
I can't stand when even them themselves are like, oh, well, if I didn't have her, I'd be wearing fucking snow boots and and swimming trunks. Like, what are you fucking out of your mind, bro?
You don't even own snow boots.
You stupid fuck.
Punk ass bitch.
You don't know if it's hot outside, you need to wear shorts? You fucking moron.
I couldn't do it
without her. The fuck are you talking about?
I couldn't do it without you, huh, babe?
Yeah. I wouldn't even be able to button up my own shirt. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Dumb fuckity fuck.
Dude. Those fucking guys, man.
I'm going to go shopping for you, honey. We're gonna be going to this party, and you're gonna wear blah 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 blah.
And you're gonna
No, I'm
match the
not.
kids
No,
and
I'm
the
not.
fucking dog and the fucking color of our
Dude,
band.
that's the other thing. When everybody in the do you do that as a family? Do you guys match?
I've-
Do you guys do matching pajamas for Christmas?
No, dude. Priscilla tries to match the boys, and it drives me fucking insane, dude. Insane. I'm like, bro,
They're
why?
not. Like, what about if you were a twin?
Even worse.
You wouldn't dress
Even
alike like your
worse.
twin?
No, fuck no.
Why not?
I mean, it probably just naturally happened because we're twins, right? And we
Think
assuming-
alike or in the same
yeah,
vibe?
Yeah. But, dude, like, if my mom fucking does it for me, like, fuck. What the fuck? And then
And when you're a kid, you don't know any better.
Bro, you're just getting dressed.
They're
Like, it's
dressing
not
you.
like
You're not picking
fucking
your shit.
looking around like, oh, fuck, this motherfucker has the same shirt as me? What the
Listen,
fuck's going on?
if you put Mateo in front of a closet and let him pick whatever he wants, he might grab one of Meeks' shits.
Mhm.
He don't care.
You don't give a fuck.
No.
You don't give a
Let me
fuck.
just put on this fucking shiny shit.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It doesn't drive me crazy because you know me. Like my grandma used to say, rest in peace, grandma. To each their own. So if you want your, and plus on top of that, I don't give a fuck. Like I can't say I don't give a fuck and then give a fuck about how this motherfucker dresses or doesn't dress. It's like, you know what? If that's your life, fucking go ahead, homie. But understand, you're fucked. You're fucked. How do you fucking you're living, you're lying. You're lying and you're trying to give this person props
Yes.
for shit that doesn't deserve.
Yes.
Like, if you want her to feel so validated because there's such a void that you need to fucking, if it wasn't for honey here, I don't know what I would do with myself.
Yeah.
I'd have purple and orange for crying out loud.
Yeah.
The fuck you goddamn clown. Like, what are you, colorblind? You're colorblind, I get it.
Bro,
You need help.
man, those fucking guys drive me fucking
If you're on a
bananas.
TV show and there's wardrobe and they need you to look a certain way, that's different.
That's way different.
That's
dude.
different. But this is your goddamn life. Go out there however the fuck you want.
However the fuck you want,
Be
dude.
comfortable.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Lord.
Yeah. Dude,
Mm.
I was on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, and I noticed so many people fighting battles that I ask myself, are you guys out of your fucking mind, bro?
But those are
Like-
trolls, I feel.
No, dude. No. The fucking Trump war people, the fucking people against this, the people against that, the fucking, like, all these motherfuckers, bro, that go on Twitter and start tweeting some shit that doesn't matter. Like, I started thinking today, because you know what, dude? I started doing, I started being you, because, and I didn't realize that I was doing it. But then I was like, oh, fuck, this is what this man does. Because I started going through shit that's trending.
Mm-hmm.
But, bro, the second you do that,
Yeah.
you're in a bad mood. 2, you start fucking getting super paranoid about shit. 3, it is a never-ending fucking hole with nothing but problems, bro. Nothing but negativity and a bunch of people fighting over shit. No matter what the topic is, you're
People
gonna
are
have
fighting.
you're gonna have a person who feels the one way and another person who feels
halftime
the
show.
opposite. Exactly. And you can't get rid of it, dude. Whether it's the fucking president, whether it's sports, whether it's fucking, it don't matter.
Shut
what
up
it
and
is.
dribble.
Yes. Now, what I told myself is, dude, none of that shit
Affects your life.
affects your life. Why are they so passionate about that? If they stop worrying about that shit and stop tweeting about that shit and worried about themselves, dude, they'd get 1, so much more done, and 2, be a lot happier, dude. Whoever the fuck the president is, whether it's Trump, whether it's not, it doesn't affect your day to day, bro. Not everybody. There's most people, it doesn't affect. Whether he was fucking in office or not, you still could do the same shit, bro. I could still try to be a fucking comedian. I could still fucking try to have my own podcast. I could still try to do fucking Cook On Pro. I could do all those fucking things.
Sure.
Now, if I fucking put my energy towards being mad at something that is not going to change, It's fucking bananas.
What I will say is that it does affect it in one way, shape, or form. Everything affects everything. That's just a fact. It's a
Of course. It's a fucking trickle effect.
The butterfly,
Effect.
whatever, the trickle down, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Now, with that said, there are laws and things being passed where it can affect, maybe it won't affect you, but it'll affect your kids.
Yes.
So now so you need to be informed, because now if for some reason all of a sudden you have to be married in order to live with somebody, otherwise there's a penalty for that. That's fucked up, because that affects my day to day. And when we start talking about traditional, like when politicians start saying we have to live according to the Bible, red flags go off in my head. And if you're a Bible person, then good for you. You choose to live that way, but don't force that on motherfuckers that aren't Bible people. Do not force. And so when that starts becoming a thing where it's being forced on your society, and there's a lot of societies that it's forced on them. We're fortunate here that it hasn't happened yet, but it can. And so you do need to be informed about different, and religion is just one example.
Right.
Something like marijuana.
Yeah.
There's some states where you get caught with weed, you're going to jail.
You're going to prison.
Not. There's some places where you can just walk in anywhere and buy a fucking pound of weed, and ain't nobody gonna say dick.
Yes.
You get caught with a pound of weed in some states,
You're
dude,
fucked.
that might be a felony. You might be looking at years in prison, So those things do matter. It's not like that doesn't matter, So you do need to know that. But you're right. You can't just be fighting every goddamn battle, because then you go crazy. You go crazy with that
and
shit.
you're gonna be the guy who's just always talking about negative
Gloom
shit.
and doom.
Dude, gloom and doom. You're the doom and gloom guy, bro.
Hey, fucking the sky is falling, Chicken
Dude,
Little.
it's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And the problem is that, yes, obviously there's fucked up shit, and there's fucked up shit going on. Obviously.
But you need to live your best life.
Yes, bro.
Before it gets fucked up for you.
Yes,
as well.
dude.
And if that's your reality all the time, now you're experiencing it before it affects you.
1,000%, bro. 1,000%. You got to try and live your best fucking life. And yeah, that sounds fucking crazy.
Sounds cliche.
Fucking YOLO this and YOLO that. Like, yes, I get all that sounds fucking cliche and a Drake lyric.
Sounds like a millennial thing
Yes,
to
and
say.
also millennials. Yes. But, bro, otherwise, dude,
The
life
alternative.
is going to be gone, and your whole fucking existence is just going to be, fucking, it gets worse and worse every day.
Fuck
fucking,
this, fuck that.
Yeah, bro.
Get the fuck.
That's a fucking sad life, man.
It is a sad life.
Because
It is
there's
a sad
ways too many, like, things to be happy about, bro.
life. Yeah.
Way more things to be happy about than to fucking
Well.
dread on fucking this and
We
that.
are fortunate that there's a lot of things to be happy about, because there's people, like, if you were born in Syria,
Oh yeah,
you're fucked. You're fucked. Okay, so it's that's a different world. That's a different
world.
existence for
Which,
somebody.
if you're not, you should definitely be fucking
Double
happy
happy
about that. Yes,
double
exactly,
fucking happy.
exactly.
Double grateful. Like, wait a minute, I have running water. I don't have to hike a mile to carry water from the fucking well to my home so that my little brothers could drink from
Correct.
it. I don't have to wake up and dodge bullets. Well, it depends on where you live. You might live in the fucking hood. You gotta dodge bullets.
You gotta fucking duck a few times.
But the reality is that, yeah, the more you realize, and here's the thing, you could look at it and let it affect you in a way where fuck, or you look at it and you see it and you become way more grateful for the things that you've taken for granted for so long. If you live in Flint, Michigan, you still don't have clean water.
Yeah, it's
the
fucked.
fact that we have clean water coming out of our pipes. Somebody told me this the other day. I think it was G. Riley. He said something like, motherfucker, we live in a country where we fucking flush our shit. We shit in clean water.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that we shit into clean water? We shit on clean water. Like, I'm like, oh my God, that right there is a huge realization. Like, oh, fuck me. I'm shitting into clean water. Like, and it's not like I'm going to go shit in the woods. You know, we do have plumbing. We have indoor plumbing. We're fortunate enough to have indoor plumbing. But somebody would see that water and be like, what the fuck are you doing, you monkey?
Yes, dude.
So again, it works both ways. You could look, if you use it in order to be grateful for what you have that you've taken for granted and that you don't even realize. You don't even realize that I've never even thought I'm shitting on clean water. Mm-hmm. I've never thought that. Mm-hmm. It's never crossed my mind.
Girelli's so good at that.
Yeah.
At pointing out shit like that. I think it's the comic.
And the experience, the life experience.
Yeah.
You know, he's a few years older than me.
I feel comedians always look at shit as, it could be worse. I feel a lot of comics think that way, dude.
100%. The way our brain is wired.
It's so crazy that no matter what fucking scenario you shoot out, it could always be worse. It's fucking weird. It's a weird way to think, but I think that is why I noticed that shit, bro. Like, you guys are crazy.
Yeah, you're fucking fighting over bullshit right now. Like, that is not important.
It's not.
You need to chill the fuck out. If the fucking halftime show fucked up your life,
you need to go outside for a walk, bro. You need to go outside for a walk. Take a walk. You have to go. You have to go fucking. You gotta go and find a fucking nice walk at a park or something where the sun's out. And dude,
feed the ducks.
I'm telling you, bro.
Feed the birds.
I'm telling you right now. If you stay on your phone and watch TV, like if that's your day, work, phone, TV, bro, you have to go out, dude.
Yeah. Go roll a joint and go for a walk around the block. If nothing else.
If nothing else.
Go for
and if not, dude, I'll tell you what really fucking works, bro. Go drive to like the nice part of town and go for a walk there.
And don't get arrested.
And yeah,
don't do shit that makes you look suspicious.
Yeah, dude, don't be fucking.
When we got up to go for the for breakfast, I left my phone at home, not on purpose. I just forgot it, you know. And you know, a lot of times if I'm just pulling out, I'll come back and get it, especially if I'm gone for a while. But I'm like, we got to the restaurant, you know, put our name on the waiting list, and I said I forgot my phone, and Chiki's like, yeah, that's good, that's fine. You can fucking spend a little break from your phone. And I didn't have anxiety. It wasn't like, where the fuck's my phone? Where the fuck's my phone? Where the fuck's my phone? First of all,
that's tight, dude.
I know that, first of all, anybody that matters that needs to get a hold of me probably has Chiki's number. They could probably get a hold of her. And they'll say, hey, where's this monkey at? You know, if it's a dire emergency, urgent, you know. Anybody that can't get a hold of me at that moment, fucking, maybe it's not that important. You know, and so it was, we waited, we did our breakfast, we had fucking coffee. It was a really chill fucking morning. And we, you know what I found? Because we've been driving, like if you want to go to a Mexican market, you got to go to the North Gate or whatever one of those, right? We found a ranch market 10 minutes from the house when we're driving to the Honeybee kitchen, breakfast kitchen.
Every time it's a different name.
To the honey kettle. But when we passed by this, and I go, hey, that's a fucking Mexican market. And I go, well, on the way back, let's just fucking stop. It wasn't like I was in a hurry to get home, and we didn't need anything from the market. I just wanted to go and see what kind of setup they had. And it was a ranch market. I don't know if you've been to one of those. But it's very similar to the North Gate. The North Gate is bigger, obviously.
Yeah.
Or who knows, maybe they have some big ones of these. But it's super close, and no matter what you're going to make, if you're going to make a Mexican, if you're going to make menudo, if you're going to make pozole, if you're going to make chile verde, anything that is that has to do with Mexican cooking or Mexican food, you can fucking find at this goddamn market. And when I say they had everything, they had everything. They had the fucking piloncillo, the raw piloncillo, where the raw sugar, before it's like anything, it's just a big chunk of it, you know. It was fucking pretty fucking cool. It was, you know, the meat section was ridiculous. They had the fucking carne preparada. They had the fucking like I said, for any dish that you're cooking, Mexican food, everything was right fucking there.
Sick.
Yeah, so that's gonna be my little go-to there.
Nice.
Otherwise, I have to drive to fucking a few miles to fucking the North Gate, which is not hating on North Gate, but
Yeah. I fucking get like that sometimes, dude. That's cool that you fucking didn't go back for your phone, bro, because there's times, dude, when I'm at home and I go on fucking Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and then I'll close Facebook, and then I'll go back on Instagram, and when that happens, dude, I'm like, holy fuck, what am I doing?
it's enough.
And I fucking throw my phone, and I'm like, whoa, that's fucking crazy. What the fuck am I doing, bro?
Yeah,
There is plenty of shit that I could be doing other than this. Refreshing? What the fuck am I doing?
It sucks you in hard.
Bro, you're
hard.
refreshing the page
Yeah.
because you've seen everything? Go fucking
I forgot who I
take a
follow.
walk.
I forgot. I follow somebody on Twitter who's a listener of the show, and they follow so many porn stars, and they retweet a lot of the porn stars, and I'll find myself scrolling through a porn star, and I'm just fucking going, and sometimes it's like fucking I go, and by accident I'll hit a retweet, and I'm like, oh, the other day I was fucking scrolling, and I went deep. I'm like looking at this, I'm like, this bitch is fucking hot, right?
2017.
Retweeted from 2015. The fucking dude. And I'm like, next thing, and I'm like, wait a minute, did I just hit fucking retweet on this shit? So then I go to my fucking Twitter, and sure as shit, it's right there. And I'm like, how do I delete it? How do I untweet it? I felt like goddamn fucking, who's that politician? Fucking the guy from fucking Texas.
Yup, the donkey who fucking. What was his excuse?
God damn it. I thought he was doing research or some shit. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. God
so
damn it. Who
funny.
is that fuck? He was running for president last year.
Yes.
Not last year, but fucking last election.
God, we talked
Not
about him.
Beto.
We talked about him
Yeah,
on the
he's got a
podcast.
Latino name, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, fucking, I'll think of it later. But I felt like that fuck, right? And I'm like, and it's like, so then I looked and I'm like, oh, just unretweet, you fuck. And so I fucking took it off. But it was there for a few minutes and I'm like, God damn, I got caught slipping. And then I'm like, well, why didn't I just leave it up? Because I looked like a fucking maniac. It was like, I had already scrolled. I don't know how deep it wasn't. 2017, obviously. But it was deep, yo.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious.
Oh, man. And I'm like, this motherfucker. But he retweets all of them. All of them. And next thing you know, you're fucking like the fuck? And it's not like I'm fucking jacking off to this shit.
Right.
I'm just going and looking. Bro, people are putting their fucking pussies online.
Pussies, dude.
Pussies everywhere. Pussy.
Bro, there's fucking pussies out there, bro.
Oh, yeah. There's some fucking big pussies, little
They're
pussies,
all
hairy
pussies, bro. There's so much puss on Twitter, bro.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
fucking crazy.
Yeah,
dude.
it should be Pussy-ter.
Yeah,
not Twitter.
Dude.
Twatter.
Bro, I've seen that shit before, bro, where it's like you get lost in a fucking
Bro, on a thread?
yeah. Oh my god, bro, have you seen that shit? People are like, "Hey, this is a titty thread. Show your tits," and then the fucking chicks start just
There's titties everywhere.
bro. It's fucking insanity,
All you got to do is ask.
bro. What?
All you got to do is ask.
Jesus, unbelievable.
What would Jesus do?
Yeah.
All right. I think that's enough out of us. Hit us with a rate and review on iTunes if you're listening on iTunes. Also, we are coming to the Imperial Valley on the 20th or 21st, Hooter?
I'm pretty
20th.
sure that was the 20th.
The 20th.
And the
over
Dirty
there by
Tea's the
Brawley.
21st.
And then Tucson is the 21st. And so go to my Instagram right now. Again, fucking stillnomartinmoreno.com. I don't know what the fuck is happening with that, but hey, we'll be back up shortly. Thank you guys again for tuning in. We appreciate every one of you motherfuckers. Have a fantastic rest of your whatever it is that you're doing today.
Peace.
I think I can overdrive it just a little.